Yeah, I mean, we're just really excited. Glasgow was huge for us. There was a lot of pressure, expectation on the home athletes, so it's nice to kind of come here, be a little bit more under the radar than we were in Glasgow. But yeah, still determined to come out here and compete well. And yeah, I think it's going to be just a really exciting games for us. And hopefully, we're aiming for this to be our most successful overseas competition. So fingers crossed we can do better than what we did in Melbourne and have really successful games.
England has made a great impact for us, and England is part of our success story. With hockey, they gave us a 4-year TAP program, which that means qualifying for Commonwealth. We have been planning for the past 4 years, with England being our sponsor, because we have a TAP team that comes to Ghana each and every year. 2015, we had the opportunity to go to UK to train then in Bishamhabe, and then. There was another place we trained there, and then it helped us to play in the 2015, which I won the African Best Player. So England has been part of our success story, and they are part of the reason why we are in the Commonwealth Games.
What we did, obviously one of the things we started to do in these games was to make them family friendly. That's why mum and dad and 2 kids can go to the athletic events in the heats for $60, which is comparative, very effective. Obviously, when you have an opening ceremony, you get a price range. We do need to have more expensive seats, because we do have to run this on a budget, and the games are on budget and they're on time. In terms of tickets themselves, as I've said before, we had a target of around about 1 million. We sold 1,060,000, and they're selling all the time. So for a regional city, the number of tickets sold for these games are extraordinary.
Yeah, I think we'll be working very closely, obviously, with our medical services to ensure that, obviously, safety and paramount, the health and safety of the athletes is paramount, not only for the athletes concerned, but of course for athletes in the village and so forth. So all the precautions, I'm confident that will be taken into account.
Police have got additional powers of search. There is, as you know, airport-type security getting into the venues. That's why we say to people, plan ahead, go on the app, the transport app, give yourself plenty of time to get through security, and if you do that, you will have a good time. Also plan getting home. That's why public transport's included in the ticket. So yes, we've got 10,000 feet on the ground, if you like. There are 3,700 police, there's 2,000 Defence, ADF service people who are here, and there's about 4,300 security guards, but it's about 10,000. I think while security guards are all over the place, which you would expect, in a sense, it's a subtle approach to this. The Queensland Police have been the lead on it. They've done an extraordinarily good job. So to answer your question, we've gone out of our way to make certain that security is properly funded and properly delivered, because while there is no threat, we can't take that for granted.
So sometimes you make mistakes, and we cop it. And we spoke to England. We said, look, we're prepared to pulp and start again. It may cause us some timing problems. They were absolutely emphatic that at the end of the day, they are so pleased to be here and everything else that's been organised. And they implored us not to do that. We are actually doing a special reprint of 500 to give to the English and to the CGF to make sure that in terms of the records that's done correctly. And we looked at putting stickers into the programs and all that, but I guess in another minor ticketing issue, we say they're going to be so valuable after the games because of that mistake.